think of the appropriate word for that.
Is that it?
Hematitis, right.
Oh, good.
And I was this morning going, and it's got this cool stuff.
Cool stuff. Well,
cool
frankly,
stuff.
cool stuff works too. I mean, we're all right with that, but I love it. And this has been, I tell you, a lot of the girls around here have bought this bag already too and loving it. All right, here you go, sweetie. Thank you.
So
all
remember,
right, so
we just looked at the round span tunics.
Yes.
Now, I want you to see in all the matching colors. So you've got this piece, which you can layer under a sweater. You can layer under a jacket. You can wear it by itself.
Right.
Now you add this, and it just softens it. And we have it for you in the petal. And again, in case you're wondering, will it match? When you buy layers, if you remember what color you bought, it will be that same color again and again and again and again.
Perfect.
These are from 2 different collections. Deliveries, and look how beautiful they go together. So
I love that you do that though, because it makes it so much easier.
Well, I want you to build a wardrobe.
Right.
You know, I think some designers sometimes like change the color a little bit because then you feel like you've got to get a whole new thing.
Because they want you to have to buy everything.
But here's the thing:
yeah.
I would rather you buy less and buy better. I'm not after a lot. I'm after quality. So boom and boom, right? So the olive gray,
and then of course here we have it available in black
with its beautiful tank.
The black with the black.
By the by. The other thing you can do is put 2 of these. So here's the canvas, and you can put that over it, and it looks phenomenal. Like layering the colors of the tanks over each other.
And then how about navy blue? Midnight, the midnight navy, of course.
Isn't that great
again?
Together?
And then of course,
to love blue.
Yeah. Khaki.
No, latte.
Latte. I think it's the latte that I'm.
Yeah, they're wrong.
They're wrong. Okay. Yeah, it's really the latte. So.
Okay. The latte color that somebody's calling pale khaki for reasons I don't understand. But we'll go with it.
In any event.
And then
I'm wearing it so you can kind of see.
So you've really got all the pieces, and be fearless about mixing and matching these because they look so beautiful when you layer up a few colors and let those colors come through. This whole collection started, remember when we used to have those big events once a year, those honor things?
Oh, I remember.
And you remember what I wore?
Yep, I remember.
Hal Rubenstein walked up to me and he said in his inimitable way, you know, this layering thing you're doing, what are you, crazy? You gotta make that a whole collection. And I went, really? You think?
And you look, you look
exactly
spectacular.
What it was. And it was layers of chiffon. I designed a bunch of different ponchos and things, and I had like 4 or 5 layers and some flowy palazzo pants, and Hal said, that's good. And I was like, ooh,
Hal,
Hal,
you know what's funny about that too? When you do that, as Marla has said, it doesn't matter. I don't care, tall, thin, whatever size you are, where you carry your weight, because it's all about the fabric. And that's another thing. You have to have the perfect fabric, the quality of the fabric that Marla used, so that you're going to get that beautiful drape that you do every time.
Well, it does make all the difference in the world. It's all about the fabric and the finish. When you use really, you know what? So here's a secret in fashion. If you put a lot of embellishment on stuff and you do a lot of business on it, you don't have to work with quality fabrics in the finish because it's all about, oh, look at the embroidery, oh, look at the bejeweling, look at the bedazzling. When